Hey everybody, it's Joanne from Artsy Light Tarot. Thanks for checking out this message. Going to be doing a reading for the sign of Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Going to do a Celtic cross to see the energy that surrounds you at this time. See what message your angels and guides have for you. If you are a cross watcher for Aries, flip switch the energies and roles. Don't force messages. Always use your discernment with tarot, you guys. This is collective, so if it does not resonate, don't force messages. Check out your sun, your moon, your rising, your Venus. What is the energy surrounding Aries at this time, and what does Aries need to know for their greatest and their highest good? One more shuffle. So the first card will be the anchor of the message. What is the energy surrounding Aries at this time? So Three of Pentacles, collaboration, learning through connection, learning through your connection with others. Capricorn energy. We have King of Swords in the reverse. So you're starting to feel very aware that there's deception around you. I do feel that that's been a part of your lesson. Like you have been growing, building with people, but you don't trust them. You're learning to see people for whom and what they are. I do feel you may be surrounded by a lot of deceptive people, a lot of egotistical energy at this time. With the King of Swords, could be a Libra. We have the Nine of Wands in the reverse and the Chariot. So for some of you, you may be dealing with a toxic situation in regards to work, because the Three of Pentacles can sometimes be about work. There's a lot of uncertain, a lot of manipulation in that arena for some of you. We've got the Chariot in the reverse, meaning that's where you're at currently at this time. The Lovers in the reverse and the Devil. So I do feel for some of you, you are working in a very toxic place, or you're surrounded by very manipulative individuals is what I'm getting. What else can you tell Aries about this energy that surrounds them at this time? Ten of Swords. Yeah, be very mindful of the people that you surround yourself with. There's a lot of dishonesty. Don't trust these people is very much the message that I'm getting for you, Aries. That could be in regards to your family. That could be in regards to friendships. But I am, for most of you, picking up that is in your place of work, or the place where you earn, the place where you participate with others. Ten of Swords is no joke. Ten of Swords is Gemini energy. It's deception, being stabbed in the back. These people that you are surrounded by would stab you in the back. Ten of Wands, and I feel like that's been a difficult situation for some of you for a period of time. So let me know in the comments, are you working or surrounded by egotistical people that are deceptive and would basically stab you in a minute? So that's horrible. What is the challenge? The challenge is that there are miserable people all around you, Aries. Truly, what is the challenge here? We've got the Temperance in the reverse. You're dealing with a lot of different levels of ascension around you, lots of unhealed people. It could also be triggering to you as well. Spirit is showing me that you are surrounded by a lot of toxicity that may be impacting your energy. Could be Sagittarius that you're connecting to or with. Five of Wands in the reverse. So your guides and angels are very clearly telling me to let you know to not participate in this exchange. Be mindful of what you're sharing and who you're sharing things with. Give them nothing is what I feel. Five of Wands in the reverse. They can't compete with you if they don't know, kind of thing. So keep your cards close to your chest is what I'm getting. Nine of Pentacles in the reverse, because fighting with these people will bring you nowhere. Or fighting with ego will bring you nowhere. Fighting with liars will bring you nowhere. What is it? I refuse to have a battle with, what was that? I refuse to have a battle of wits with an unarmed person, right? The Knight of Pentacles in the reverse is showing me that. It is not in your best interest to entertain or exchange with people in this way. Because this is a part of your alignment, part of your ascension, part of you recognizing the situation and the energies that are surrounding you with the Empress. It's embracing the divine feminine qualities of being nurturing, caring. And sometimes that may be putting you in a place of being taken advantage of. But just be aware of that. I don't think that Spirit is wanting you to change the fact that you are kind, giving, caring, I think they just want you to be mindful of what is the energy surrounding you, and what's surrounding you is very toxic from what I can tell. You may be a teacher, you may be in the energy, whatever it is that you do, I feel you've invested in it deeply, you really care about it. And what you don't know is that you're surrounded by people that would stab you in a minute. Give me more on the Temperance in the reverse for the challenge. 7 of Wands. So keep yourself blocked. Keep yourself protected. Straight up. That's what your guides and angels are wanting you to know. Be guarded. Be careful what you share. Keep your nose clean, right? Keep your head down. Page of Wands. Keep your eye on the prize is what I'm seeing, because you're dealing with a lot of manipulation and a lot of dark energy surrounding you at this time. We've got strength, so hold back because things are shifting. There may be some type of a tower that occurs. So your guides and angels are telling you it's definitely in your best interest to be on the other side of that tower, right? Be embracing of the energy of the Empress. Do not participate in toxicity, gossip, deceitful exchange is what I'm getting for some of you. What is the energy surrounding Aries that they're not aware of at this time? We've got the 9 of Wands in the reverse. And then the King of Swords in the reverse again. So very clear message. For some of you, you have been working in this environment. Seems like we're going through the work energy here. Or it's a soul contract with someone that's manipulative. Take it how it resonates. I do feel this is something that you've been a part of for a while. So you could be at this job for a long time. There's poor communication in this position that you're in. 9 of Wands in the reverse. But you don't carry that. You see it for what it is. 9 of Wands in the reverse, the King of Swords in the reverse. So that could be in regards to a soul contract. You could be dealing with someone that has betrayed you in some capacity because they're not healed. But for some of you, I think it is a work environment, very toxic. Your guides and angels are showing me it's something that you love, something you've put a lot of time and energy into. That you are being told to not participate in the low vibrational activities that occur, just so you know that there are people watching and that there are people that are trying to impact you negatively, and there are people that are poor communicators. They're not honest. Show me the recent past, please. Queen of Cups. So you love what you do is what I'm picking up here. Whatever it is that you do for work, Aries, I feel your heart is into it. If this is in regards to a soul contract, I do feel that there was a lot of emotion for someone here. Could be a Cancer. We've got the King of Wands in the reverse. So you could have been dealing with an Aries. 9 of Cups in the reverse. 3 of Wands in the reverse. You could have been dealing with, you could have fell in love with an arsehole with the King of Swords in the reverse and the King of Wands in the reverse. That's a narcissist, right? So for some of you, you fell in love with someone that was not for your best or didn't have your best interest at heart. For some of you, or it could be the job that you're in that you love. You put your heart and soul into it, but you're surrounded by arseholes. Let me know in the comments. Have you fallen in love with one, or are you working with one? Because that's what I feel. So it's always important to keep prioritizing the things that bring you joy and bring you happiness, and to not let that be, to not be deviated from things that make you joyful and happy because someone else is not wanting to see you there. Like, I feel that. I feel that people are jealous of you or intimidated by the fact that you freely give yourself, or that you love so freely is what I'm getting. Even in a partnership, if it was a love relationship, this person is triggered by the fact that you're able to open your heart and share feelings so easily. Could be dealing with a Cancer. Knight of Wands in the reverse. You connected and fell in love with a player. You've got players all around you. So here's the thing, Aries, players. What are players? I've started to really do a lot of reflection on that word because we use it a lot and it comes out a lot in the energies. There's a lot of them around, let's say. But those are the players in the game, right? So what is it? The player is just like the hardwire of or the software of a game. They are there to facilitate the movement of the game. They're not major players. They're not meant to move forward with you. What are players meant to do? They're meant to play a part, and that's all they do. They're not meant to be part of a bigger picture. They're not meant to be ascension. They're not meant to be forever, right? That's what a player's doing. So this player's come in to teach you about your heart, to teach you about how you love, how you care, whatever this may be, regards to a relationship or a job, right? This person is teaching you something about the way that you're operating within life at this time. So there are no mistakes. This player came in to play, and play they did. King of Swords in the reverse, King of Wands in the reverse, the Knight of Wands in the reverse. This was someone that came into your life to really teach you something that you needed to learn. Could be Sagittarius. Show me the energy of love that surrounds Aries, Seven of Swords. You've had to learn through deception. You've had to learn through deceptive love. You've learned your lessons. I feel that you're very trusting. So you have learned to pull your energy back. You may have given too much in the past to the wrong people. And now you're learning to be a little more held back and reserved with your energy. Six of Pentacles in the reverse to the Seven of Swords, because you've been betrayed. Whether that is through people that you work with, whether that is in love relationships. And that has been something that you have had to learn with the Star in the reverse. About not being so open with yourself, not being so open with your energy, not being so open with your heart. Not everyone is deserving of it. What is the advice or outcome for Aries in regards to this energy that surrounds them at this time? Strength. So about being held back, reserved, be brave, be bold, continue to put your heart into the things that you love, whether that is relationships, whether that is your position, your job. I do feel that that's very much valuable and very important, but I do feel you have learned to not be so trusting of those that surround you, and not everybody is as they seem. You may be dealing with Leo energy. There's definitely deception around you, wolf in sheep's clothing kind of situation is what I'm picking up. And I do feel that this person has shown their true colors. So now you have a choice. And the choice that is being highlighted, Aries, is that you're going to be very mindful of where you move forward and how much you give in this new direction of being back and forth. Like, how much do I give? Learning to trust yourself. It's hard to trust yourself when you realize that you are surrounded by snakes, right? How much do you give? So we've got the Fool in the reverse and the Devil. This has been a devil that's been around you for a while. So there is definitely someone around you that's very toxic, is what I feel. A liar. And very jealous. The Hermit in the reverse, the Moon. So Two of Pentacles and the Strength is Leo. Give me more on the outcome, please. So Four of Wands is celebration. It is coming back to victory. So your guides and angels are telling you that you will have victory, but it's important that you are choosy of who you're giving your energy and time to, is what I'm getting for you guys ultimately. I am going to pull an oracle now to close this message. So let me know if this resonates, you guys. Call upon Aries' team of angels and guides to clarify deeper into this message for the collective. Closing message for Aries in regards to the energy that surrounds them at this time. So please subscribe if you have not done so. Interact with my content. If you would like this video, that would be greatly appreciated. Subscribe if you have not done so. It says Dragonfly. It says have confidence, Aries, during this time of great joy, renewal, and reconnection to spirit. Bottom of the deck, we have the Fool in the reverse. So it is about finding joy amongst the devil, right? Finding rebirth. The Dragonfly may be significant to you. The number 8. Continue to be confident, because whatever it is that you do, you're very good at it. So good at it that you have a lot of people that are wishing you ill, whether that is in love or whether that is in your job. Whatever it is that you do, I feel you will You will have good people around you. There are good people around you, but it's about being very choosy who you're sharing with within that dynamic is what I'm getting here. Thank you for watching, Aries. Take care. Bye.